career field somewhere that you can really make a difference within your community and have a pretty big impact on people's lives and be there for them on the worst days of their lives. I think barring that, if that's not in the cards, I think that's totally fine. It's not for everybody, and that's great. But I think barring that, I would like to see people use the videos for just having that knowledge base of preparedness. If you can't afford or you're not comfortable going to a class, or it's you don't live somewhere where you can get into a class, like having those videos to build a knowledge base to at least try to intervene when something's going wrong, to make a difference in somebody's life, like actually saving their life, and letting them come home to their family, I think is huge. And that would kind of be the number two goal. In the future, as far as building my brand, this all came by accident. I started the channel with like the goal of getting to 100 subscribers on YouTube. And that was like, man, if I got 100 subscribers, that would be freaking awesome. But I'm going to put out these videos anyways. And it's my wife's dumbfounded that 450,000 people want to hear me talk. And frankly, I am too. But with the brand itself, which it has become, I would like to start kind of a line of medical kits, but not selling the medical kits necessarily, allowing people to look at every component and have a video attached to it of exactly when, why, and how to use this device. Who is it good for, and who should keep it out? And then allow people to go down the line and kind of pick what they want as they go, because you can go, there are so many great kits on the market. And honestly, I've got nothing better to put in them than Skinny Medic's putting in his kits, or My Medic. There's all these companies that are making these phenomenal kits that I'm not going to change. But what needs to change is the knowledge base going into them, because you can buy a $20,000 first aid kit with a mini surgical suite, and if you don't know how to use it, it's going to be completely useless. And you could have spent that money, doting on your wife or your kid, and that would have been way better off for your long-term well-being than buying a kit that you don't know how to use. So I really want to start bringing that to people and being able to provide that knowledge of the kit. And I want to do that in a way that doesn't have a bunch of paywalls in front of it. There's a point where I have to recoup costs and, selling a kit and all of that, but mainly knowledge is free, and I want to keep it that way on this channel. And there are in-person classes and stuff you can do that's free. You can pay for some, but for me, I want to just provide that knowledge and get it to as many people as possible.
That's a phenomenal answer, because I think you said in one video about how you wanted to teach people to be able to help somebody when they mattered, rather than wish they could. And I think that's such an important mission, rather than the bloody Kardashians and all these twats, like these influencers. You're helping people, and I love how you're doing it to better people, not to make a fast buck. And I think that comes across. Do you think like making your videos, it's almost a relief valve for you as well as helping you become a better paramedic, being a beginner again and learning about videos and review, like how to market and all this and build a channel? It's letting you learn skills, and it's giving you that creative outlet after such a hard job.